All right, guys, welcome back. This is Eric here with Iraq Veteran 8888. Today we're going to be taking a look at the FosTech Echo Sport. This is a new and improved version of their Echo trigger. Comes in at a much better price point, much simplified, and as you can see, it runs like a scalded ape. This is our Fight Light MCR laying down the law with a belt fed here. Let's change the configuration up a little bit, have a little fun. All right, now we've dropped HM Defense upper on our FosTech lower here. It uses their magnesium lower, cuts down on weight a lot. It's actually a really handy rifle the way it's set up right now. The trigger, what separates this from the standard Echo trigger, the Sport, uses a safety, all right, but it doesn't have the third position like you would see on like a machine gun. It goes back to the Echo position. A paddle replaces the Echo position on the three-way. So when it's all the way to the left, it's in Echo mode, as you can see. If I push it all the way to the right, it's in semi-auto. So let's go ahead and use the safety like we normally would and fire a few shots semi. Switch it over to the left to Echo mode, and we get 1 round per pull of the trigger and per release of the trigger. Per pull, per release. All right, so I can woo, yeah. Now, the way the timing on this thing is set up, it actually runs a little quicker and more efficiently than the original trigger anyway, and the price on this trigger is supposed to be a lot lower than the standard Echo trigger. So it's a vast improvement of the design as well as a cost-saving measure as well. So really cool stuff. It runs pretty reliably, all right? The way it trips is pretty interesting. It's basically got like this type of, I don't want to call it a sear, but it's more of a safety sear that squeezes together when the bolt closes. So the gun cannot fire out of battery. The bolt must be closed for every operation to occur, whether it's a release that releases the hammer or a trigger squeeze. And the way that they run this thing, it's not a machine gun because it's a single action for every round, which is the definition of semi-auto. One actuation, you squeeze the trigger, it fires. You release the trigger, it fires again. Releasing the trigger is considered an action, therefore, it's just the same as squeezing the trigger. So you get basically one round per action. I know that's kind of difficult for some people to wrap their minds around, but we've done some stuff on the Echo triggers before. They're a load of fun, and we thought we'd show off the Sport just because it's a unique variant, and not to mention cheaper variant, which is nice. Everybody likes saving money. Guys, just want to make this quick video to show you what this trigger can do. It's a really cool unit. We're going to have a detailed video coming up where we'll do a benchtop and show off both the trigger mechanisms so you can see how they operate in a little bit more detail. We have done a video on the standard Echo trigger. It's a great unit as well. It is very, very well made. They are excellent in terms of how they're produced and the quality of components and everything. But we want to make this quick video to show you how this trigger can work and everything. Thank you very much. I definitely want to take a moment to thank all the folks who support us on Patreon, those of you who purchase man cans, t-shirts over on the website. Go to Ballistic Ink to pick up your t-shirts. All the funds we earn off of those purchases go right back into supporting the channel. Somebody throw me another mag. All right, one more mag for the road, guys, because why not, right? All right, and we're going to let you guys get back to your day. Magazine Fairy, lock and load. Ho, 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 yeah. All right, guys, have a good one. We'll see you next time.